What is going on, Atlanta sports fans? Make way sports fans. Y'all check it out. Check it out. Make way sports.
We got merch.
Got merch out there.
We merching.
Home teams, one channel. Anyway, hey, hope everybody is doing okay. Even after an embarrassing loss in the preseason to the Denver Broncos, we still hanging on in there, ain't that right? It's good to be here. Good to be back with y'all. We missed y'all last week, but we got a lot to talk about today. So I'm here with Daryl and Mathis. And hey, man, how you doing, Daryl? How's it going, man? The quintessential. No? Oh, Lord.
Well.
There we go. There we go.
It is I, the quintessential stud muffin, Black Jedi. And by the way, one strikingly and rakishly handsome good man. Handsome, good looking man, I should say. I was thinking after that game the other night, I had to go back in time and think about some things because that was horrible. So I started thinking about it, and I got a question. What's the pettiest reason you ever broke up with somebody? Like that you was just being real petty, you broke up with them. Now for me, it was because she pronounced the B in the word subtle. She would pronounce the B.
Subtle.
And at one point, I even told her, I said, that B in that word is pretty subtle. She didn't get what I was saying. So in the chat, put what's the pettiest reason you ever broke up with somebody? That was just my Jedi mind playing tricks on me the other night.
That's pretty petty. That's pretty petty, man. God, dog. They stand no chance.
No chance. Stand no chance. No chance at all.
Not stank breath. Just I should say one word. I get it.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? It's your boy Matt Jones. It's MFJ. You can find me on Instagram at M_F_J21. What you got, yo? What you got? Talk to us.
Hey, man. Only positivity. Only positivity. As hard as that may be, only positivity today. I can't wait to see what everybody has to say. What's going on? Why about it? Trace, what? Trey Sermon out for the year? Man. He was going to make a good backup. Anyway. Hey, I said positivity. Positivity today.
I'm positively positive. I ain't even say that right. That what's his name? Cooper Rush won't be on the team. I'm positive.
He positive.
You want positivity, right? Okay, we'll start there.
All right, so of course the Falcons did not have a good showing this last Friday. My first opportunity of being in the bins as a season ticket holder, even though it was the preseason. This is my first opportunity. I was actually pretty cool, because first walking in, I was able to get we got 3 hot dogs, a sausage, 2 sodas for $20. Man, that was pretty good. $20.26, something like that. That was pretty good. And then didn't have a whole lot after that. Anyway, man, today we want to just talk about, are there any positives that you could take from this beatdown that we took at the hands of the Denver Broncos? I have a few, and it was basically because it's been a few days, and I've had an opportunity to let my thoughts marinate and kind of calm down a little bit, and also look at a few videos of other people, what they felt, and so anyway, I do have some positives. Daryl, do you have any positives?
Well.
Uh-oh.
I got to start over. Yeah, I got one positive. In the past, they would have done this in the first 4 games of the season. They'd have just crapped the bed in game 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So at least they crap in the bed in the preseason. Hopefully they could work out some kinks, and hopefully we can be somewhat competitive this year. Oh, I got another positive. Wide body. Go ahead and get that jersey for me. 3XL. Get that jersey for me.
Oh boy.
That's my positives. Oh, see, you want me to expound? Because I can expound. Oh, I could go all day. Oh,
I mean, that's a great thing to see, see them play in the preseason and look terrible. I'd rather them look terrible in the preseason and instead of those first few games of the season. I get that.
Of course. But are we going to limit this to that preseason game? Or are we going to talk about the practice today where they got manhandled by the Colts?
No, talk about the practice.
We're gonna talk about where Tua fumbled another ball, another snap.
Positives. Positive.
Oh no, these are all positive because they're getting them out. They're getting all this out the way now, right?
All right.
Let's talk about how the defensive line can't stop they couldn't stop a nosebleed if the nosebleed was running, right? Couldn't stop that. So they'll get it right by the time the first game starts when we get Pittsburgh. Positives. Let's see. Cooper Rush won't be on the team, like Mathis said. That's a positive.
That's a positive. Yeah, that's definitely a positive.
Jack Strand, we're gonna get to see what our rookie, our undrafted free agent, will look like. That's a positive. Shall I go on? Because it's I got a whole lot of more. Like Clubber Lang said, I got a whole lot of more for you.
Well, what you got, Mathis? We'll come back to you.
Okay.
I didn't see. I just saw highlights. So since Daryl's a little bit on 9.5, I ain't gonna quite say 10. I'm gonna say our kicker went 1 for 1 on an extra point. I heard our punter is pretty decent.
Yeah, legit.
So
legit.
That should definitely clear up. What'd you say, yo? Special teams?
Hey, it's gonna make special teams special.
Nah, but I'm glad some of the starters got to get on the field. That's the positive to me. Getting this out the way with, yes, Daryl, you're right. Week 1, maybe we'll be sharp as a tack. Maybe. Because usually we are used to seeing this first game. So I have positive feelings because if you're gonna look this way right now, that's okay. You're hoping not, but we're also playing shell cover defense. Okay offensive plays, but not showing too much. So, it's some positives to think of. I can't believe I'm the one talking like this. This is usually Daryl, but they get a chance to watch the game. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. Yo, what you got?
Yeah,
please.
All right, so I have a few positives. Chris Blair, that's a positive. But Chris Blair has to make the team. Why is it that he always have a wonderful preseason and don't make the 53? What is going on with that? That makes no sense to me. But Chris Blair, a positive. I am sorry. I know I said this before, but when he's out there making plays, he looks like Julio to me. And he's not as fast, of course, but his size and his Mathis, see, it's, he has good. He has great size. I believe he has great hands. I just don't know what the deal was between he and Raheem, and even Arthur Smith. What's the deal? The guy is a great player. He shows it. He showed it in practice, in training camp, and he showed it in the game. Of course, he came out as second, third string. I get that. But this guy has to make the team. He was truly the bright spot on offense. Yes, it was later in the game, but still, he looked great out there. Chris Blair. All right. What going on, Keith? Good
What's
to see
happening,
you,
Keith?
man. Good to see you. Why about to say I saw Branch take a punt return? Does preseason count toward the bet?
I'm
No.
telling you. I'm telling you.
I
I
told
asked the same question. I did. I asked the same
no.
question.
And he did ask me the same question at work. Hey, and that's a positive. You know what? Mathis made a lot of sense. And I might be losing this bet. And I don't mind losing this bet because he already owes me lunch anyway.
Oh, dang.
So
I forgot
we'll
about
be
that.
we'll
We got
be
to figure that out.
But no, he made a lot of sense. If we need a punt returner to make something happen, if we need special teams to turn the tide of a game, you have to put Zachariah Branch back there. You want your best punt returner in, but I'm hoping we can really use him as a receiver. That's why I really didn't want them to use him as a returner. But hey, kind of is what it is right now. All right, secondly, special teams, like y'all said, they actually look special to Friday. Special teams look special. And because man, punt coverage was great, kickoff was great, return. Listen, Anthony Jr. Oh no, Anthony the fourth. Is it the fourth? Oh my God. You got to he has to make the team. He got past the 30, 35 every time. Hit the 40 a time or two. Comes out very fast, make quick cuts. I like him. I like him. So special team look great. The punter, hey, Bailey, man, inside the 10, inside the 20. And I was there, man. The spiral is on point. It looks great. Like I said, great coverage. And Foles kicked the field goal 1-for-1. Great. I'm go ahead, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, forget all this being nice. Okay, it's time to get this.
No, man. I got to talk about the.
Oh no, we
Hold
done.
on.
Oh no. We about to spend the whole show on special teams.
Hold, please. Hold, please. That's what my mama does to me when I talk to her on the phone. She's so used to being the boss. She tell me, hold, please. I said, Mama, you're not at work. Anyway, hey, man, I have to try my best to find some positives in all of the negatives. I mean, it was just, I was there. All I saw was negatives. So, like I said, I want to try to find a few positives that's going to make me still have hope and enjoy being in the dome, even after a game like we saw last Friday.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Joshua Simon. He got a little playing time. 2 catches, 29 yards. I think he's going to have to get on the field a little bit more. Austin Hooper's going to be cool, but, Simon's probably a little bit more of an athlete, especially at this point in time in Austin's career. So I think that was a bright spot. Chris Blair did lead the team in receiving yards with 37. So, yes, I do hope that they make the team, both of them. So we'll see how it goes.
Even without looking at any stats, just what your eyes saw. Okay, Daryl. Okay, Daryl. Go ahead and give me some negatives.
We coming.
All right, let's go, Daryl.
We come to the Daryl portion of this now.
Because I see it in their eyes. Look at Matthews doing this.
Okay.
Daryl was like,
yeah, boy, let's go.
So all right.
Right tackle.
Go ahead.
Right tackle spot is going to be a crazy spot this year. We got a right tackle coming off of some crazy injury that didn't nobody know nothing about till he got up and started talking about it today, talking about his elbow or something. And I'm like, wait, where was this? I'm starting to get tired of Kevin Stefanski because he is just as bad as Raheem, at least right now. Maybe in the regular season he'll be different, but he don't say nothing about injuries. And he did say, I don't have to do it right now. So maybe that's what he's sticking to, but that sucks. At least it sucks for us because now we get blindsided with crazy stuff like, oh yeah, I had an elbow injury. Right tackle, most important position. That's going to be key. Forgive me, my computer timed out, so my screens just went dark, but I know I'm still here.
You're good.
Second thing, we have two left-handed quarterbacks that do the exact opposite of each other. One of them is a precision, or he's supposed to be a precision passer that can hit you across the middle, right? And then you got this young kid who got a cannon for an arm. What's our team identity? Which is it? Because we still don't know which one's going to be starting, and you should have already been building your offense around that quarterback at this point. So what's our team identity? Are we going to be an explosive team? Probably not with Kevin Stefanski. So then why the heck do we have Michael Penix still? Then because he hasn't proven that he can run that type of offense. And I swear to you, I swear Tua has a concussion. I swear he does, because he can't even catch snaps. So what's our team identity on offense? We don't know. That's probably something that should have been hammered out 3-4 months ago when you got hired. Should we talk about the defense? Now I'll go a little light on the defense because
no, we ain't. No,
hang on. I'll go light on the defense because Ulbrich lost his wife, right? So she passed away after battling cancer. Rest in peace. I totally can sympathize. I can't understand because I haven't lost my wife, but I can sympathize with a man taking some time away. So I give the defense a little bit more slack in that sense, right? Because that man probably still grieving, and I can totally I can see that. Now that we've said that, the defense without Jalen Walker, without our resident criminal for the next, he gonna be going for the next what? 8 games, right? They gave him 6+2. Which is wild. So they gave him 2 extra games for just running from the cops. But without those two, and then you let Caden Ellis go, persona non grata, forget him anyway. You got Divine Diablo, and Diablo didn't play last game. What are we gonna do? Could have went and got what's his name that just went to Dallas, but okay, he from Dallas, so that's cool. So now we pick up some edge rusher. Lure him out of retirement from the Philadelphia Eagles. But the Eagles picked up Arnold Ebiketie. So basically, what you want me to put my trust in is that the Atlanta Falcons know better about defensive line and getting defensive pressure than the Philadelphia Eagles. I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that one at all. This defense, we were second in the league in sacks last year. We're not going to be second in the league in sacks this year. We won't be.
Okay.
And that's not on Jalen Walker. That's not. It's just a combination of everything. We're not playing like that. We're not. And then lastly, who gonna stop the run?
Yeah.
Who gonna stop the run?
Boy,
They
got
Denver
slapped asleep out there.
gashed us, and I'm pissed off about it because it was Sean Payton. That's what really irked me. It's Sean Payton. I can't wait till we beat that dude at some point. We may never, but I can't wait till we beat that dude because, well, y'all know the history.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I'm talking from beginning to end, an embarrassing display of football. Embarrassing. And I personally have shelled out a lot of money for these tickets. And I'm shelling out a lot of money to travel to go see these dudes. I swear to you, if these dudes play like that, I'm turning in my season tickets. Anybody want to buy a PSL? Because mine is paid off. I'm selling. Because this is horrific.
Sell it when the season ends, and I'll just take whatever games you don't go to.
Matter of fact, you want to go to the opening game? Because I'm going to be on the ship then.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be out of town. I give you the 2 tickets.
What weekend is opening game?
Week
2?
Week 2, 20.
Carolina.
20th.
20th. Yeah.
Dang, why
Oh
is it-
yeah, we might be able to make some shake. No, but we'll talk about that, Daryl. But the biggest thing over the last 2 years for me was getting somebody that could not be moved right there on the defensive line because one person is not going to do it. That means two people has to block him. That means the linebacker is going to be available to make the tackle. I went back and watched some highlights, and when I tell you the guards and center were up on Kendall Daniels 6 yards down the line. I mean, up the field, excuse me. That is insane. And cool, this is preseason. The defensive line looked like they were super spread out, which means run through me anyway. Um, so I mean, if you're just trying to get out there to just get some tape on people or whatever the case may be, I get it. But as a player, I'm not trying to go out there and have somebody make me look like a fool.
Okay.
You're not getting ready to slap me to sleep just because I'm in this basic ass defense. Um, Mike Hughes can go.
Yes, he can.
Hey, once once AV step on the field, to me, he don't step off the field. That, that's it. At this
Who
point in
who
time,
you
I'm rolling with the Terrell brothers
but
as
who you
my
gonna put
one
at
and two.
nickel? Who you gonna put at nickel?
Until Bowman is man, Sidney Brown. I, if I need to turn around and roll somebody to the outside, and I know one of the better receivers is on the inside, then cool, I'll roll AV in. But if it's just two receivers out there, Terrell Islands. Look, man, learn by fire, bro. I'm not getting ready to sit up here and watch this dude get cooked. Now, Cortland Sutton is 6'4". He's my height. You know what I'm saying? So yes, he was able to box him out, but we've seen that way too much
Hmm.
since he's been in Atlanta. So yeah, man, it's time to let him go. It's time to let him go in and go.
Mm-hmm.
Um, right tackle. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. The same way I'm gonna throw AV out there. Let's get the kid from Ohio State. Just put him in the fire. Let's see what's cracking. Because it's a reason why the Chiefs let both of these right tackles walk.
Well,
Nah, ain't no will.
uh,
Ain't no
I'm
will.
coming.
No,
I'm coming with positives off of everything y'all just said.
yo. Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm
Oh my
coming
God.
with positives, and we could just go back and forth. Y'all ready for me yet? You
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing you said, Darryl, was the offense. Offense looked atrocious. Kevin Stefanski should have had. We should have done better. You have Tua out there. We have, like you said, we have an issue at quarterback. What's our identity? Hey, man, this is the preseason. The great thing. The great thing is they actually played. That's the positive. They actually played. Secondly, we came out under the center. Hey, a positive, right? That's a positive. Now, of course, the offensive line looked terrible, but I would say that our right tackle, we didn't. Jarrell is not going to be the starting right tackle,
Hmm.
and even though the right tackle that came from Kansas City, that Jawan Taylor, we expect to start, he was not in the game, and they say he's looking very good in practice. So this week, so let's see. We weren't at 100%. We were at maybe 82% um offensively. They are learning a new offense.
Hmm.
Don't forget that they're learning a new offense. And like you said again, they actually had an opportunity to play. Ryan Nuzzo, Chris Lindstrom, the left guard, and even Jake Mathis played for a small bit of time. So the offensive line tried to get an opportunity to play. It's early, it's brand new. you're going up against the best defensive line that you're going to see the entire season, probably, especially the ends. The best defense you're going to see for the entire season.
And they ain't even play hard.
They ain't break a sweat.
Man, listen, they are studs.
Yo.
They are studs. If now Tua had no opportunity. When he took the snap, he was already under pressure. Every snap he took, he was under pressure. So there was no opportunity to really even do anything. So we'll have to
He
look at the.
He looked under pressure. He looked under pressure.
No,
because
he
was
was under
back there
pressure.
shaking like a stripper. From
Hey, listen.
hey, he could
If
have
you
got
look
the
back
balls
over
up
his
on a couple
life,
of the plays. Well, sir,
Hey.
retire.
Yes.
look back over
Why
his
why
life.
you in Atlanta?
Man, if you have a handicap sticker, you don't need to be out there.
Hey, man, you got somebody that wanted him there. How about that? You got somebody that wanted him there. But I'm just trying to pull out some of the positives.
Yo,
Everything was super vanilla against a great defense. Okay. Everything was super vanilla against a great defense. Quarterback had no opportunity. That's the only positive I can really pull from the offense early in the game. As the game went along, of course, you saw some of the backups playing against more backups. They looked a little bit better, but it was already too late. Defense. Let's talk defense. Vanilla. You had three starters out there, or starters from last season. He had three. Dorless, AJ Terrell, and Mike Hughes. Unfortunately, he's terrible. He's good and terrible. AJ played well the time that he was there, so we're not going to have to worry about AJ. And then Dorless did all he could do without having that big body or without having the scheme in place to stop the run. I believe in Albrecht. I believe in Ali. I believe in the scheme that they could put that together.
What
did not
what
put,
scheme?
hold on.
They didn't do it last year.
Right. They didn't have the they did better than the last 8 years last season.
That's a ridiculously low bar.
You believe
That
in
is
Ali?
a low bar.
I hear you.
Because you're saying Jimmy Lake. They did better than Jimmy Lake.
That was terrible. They were better. But, hey, 57 sacks. I'm gonna say that's great. Of course, stopping the run.
Ali.
You can.
You believe in Ali, but do you believe in Ojulari? Because
Ojulari actually played well. He played well.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah. He played well.
Hey, look.
Ojulari played well. Now, like I said, we didn't have Deshaun Hand. You had Mason Smith in there, but you didn't have Deshaun
And he
Hand
got slapped asleep too.
But you didn't have Deshaun Hand. Your big bodies you didn't have in there. You see what I'm saying? Your big body to have in there. Deshaun Hand is going to make a difference. If he could be healthy, he's going to make a difference. You didn't have Laquel London. You didn't.
I feel you.
And you didn't have the players that already have knowledge in this system. You see what I'm saying? You had guys out there for the first time in this system, a lot of players. So, hey, against the Denver Broncos offensive line who kills everybody, who's going to kill everybody, that's a Super Bowl caliber offensive line. Huge and would have run through anybody. Let's watch the game this week and see what the Denver Broncos do. How about that?
They ain't about to play. They said, "Hey, you guys did great. Sit
down."
All I'm saying is, go ahead.
You're supposed to know that as head coach. You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know history. You're supposed to know. All right, this dude coached the Saints for years. He don't like Atlanta. He probably gonna come out and send the Wolves
preseason.
In preseason, because that dude started his starters. His starters were out there on defense. You supposed to know that.
Needed?
Yes.
Hey, I gotta match energy. I need to match energy with you.
It's needed because we used the first 4 games of the year for the past 5 years as preseason games.
Yes,
so yes, it's needed.
It's necessary. And then you're telling me you're putting your known concussion-prone quarterback out there, and he's out there against some wolves, not even dogs. He out there against some wolves, and you ain't got your Mac stuff going out there with him. Nah, big
Oh
dog.
well,
Well,
no.
now wait.
You had the offensive line except the right
80% of,
tackle.
and that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's
It
bad.
wasn't just the right
That is
tackle
bad.
that was just getting turned around. Okay,
I
so that's
totally agree with that.
But you're
That's
telling
the
me
only
we're running vanilla offenses. We're running vanilla
they're
defenses.
learning. I think they're learning.
And these guys are
learning
blitzing.
offense.
They coming up to the
Right.
line showing blitz.
Right.
They
now,
not running vanilla.
I agree with Yo on this. Like our
Right.
offense was the simplest of plays, and yes, they came with their regular defense.
Yeah,
Defensive plays.
they was playing game one.
So true. And you know
To you.
what? If that's the case, they're Super Bowl bound. If they continue
Maybe,
to
but
if
they're a
they
great
continue
team.
to
They're a good
improve,
team.
that's what I'm saying.
They're a
So
good
that
team.
is what it is. And to be honest with you, I'm saying that because if he doesn't mess around and get hurt last year, they're going to the Super Bowl.
They're
New
the
England
Super
doesn't beat them.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
And Denver
But
probably wins the Super Bowl
that's tough.
with that defense.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can give you that.
So,
All right. So look,
anyway,
I'm gonna watch like how Yo says I'm gonna wash my hands. These dudes better be ready to practice because we're not gonna see the starters. So that it's probably gonna be a terrible second game too. Uh, but this week, these couple of days of practice, they got to go out there from the next couple of days and do everything they can, man.
mhm.
You got to. I don't want to go into game 3 and we hearing rumblings. Oh man, these dudes look terrible.
Right.
And you said
So
you said Daryl said they got their hands with today.
Yeah.
So
They got
it's a
pushed around.
positive. It's a positive that they got their butt whooped early. That's always a positive to get beat up to show the coaches, look, all right, these players, these guys can do this. These guys can't do this. It's good to take a loss in the preseason and just, expose everybody. That's a positive to me.
Just once.
The first game.
No. Just once. I want to win a preseason game.
No, I don't care about preseason games, man.
Just like y'all remember how long we've been doing this? We've been doing this for a couple years now. Y'all remember somewhere at the beginning of us doing this, all three of us together, we said, you know what we'd like to see? We would like to see some victory formations.
Yeah.
We don't never get to see victory formations. Let's see some victory formations. Dang it. Let's see a win in the preseason. That's just give me some motivation to get in the seat. Because I don't go to preseason games because I know they suck. But I'm telling you, the way this looks after this is what we're going on 10 years of not making the playoffs. The way this looks, that's a whole decade of my life that I've devoted to giving you money, and you put that on the field.
Yeah.
All right, you playing. You keep playing in my face. I told you, I done broke up with people for petty reasons. I done broke up for some petty stuff. Yep.
Yeah, you ain't breaking up with
She had a Chevy Cavalier.
Sounds like a good gas car.
So it wasn't big enough.
Nah, big dog. Can't date no girl that drive a Chevy Cavalier.
Sounds like it's good on gas. It sounds like it's good on gas.
I'm just petty.
These are terrible times. 2 weeks ago,
Hey.
I paid over $5 2 weeks ago in gas. I will take that Cavalier and run with it.
Hey, gas was in the $1.50 range at the time. Come on,
I feel you. I don't have to put premium in my car. That was 89 and it was over $5. So
man,
we're the Cavalier.
So let's go to the chat right quick. Widebody said Branch left 2 DBs in the dust and Tua couldn't make the throw. Yeah. The receivers were getting open. I was there. I saw Branch open quite often, but actually what's the bad quarterback? Russ. Rush. Sorry, Cooper Rush. Terrible. Terrible. But the offensive line didn't give him an opportunity either. So Zachariah Branch did get open. He did get open, did not get the ball thrown to him enough until Jack Strand came in. And so I do think them using Zachariah Branch and him getting a few catches, I think that was a positive. Why Body also said Matty Ice looked better than Tua.
Yep, he do. It's a Hall of Fame quarterback at the end of the day. Hey, Jack Strand needs to just play the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Just at this point in time, regardless of what's going on, uh, you're supposed to be starter has yet to do any type of real physical activity. You don't know how Tua is going to look once he gets under center for real. You better go and get this boy ready. You better.
Yeah.
Uh, I understand you might have to throw him out there if somebody gets hurt, but this could be the game where you let him rock.
Mm-hmm.
Let him rock. Quarters 1 through 4.
Yeah. Or at least I would let him play first before Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush can put on
You're gonna
some other material
but you
other than
gotta
that
have
black.
him right now. Until we can say Michael Penix can actually go out there and lace them up and actually play, you gotta have another quarterback.
Hey,
Because two, you can't come on.
what was Burt Reynolds catch in the longest yard? Let me
Not
get
Burt
that.
Reynolds.
Let me get that behind Jack Strand right now. I don't want to see Cooper Rush. It's the reason why
Go back and get Quincy Carter from
him too.
Heritage High School. Come on, Quincy.
It's a reason why Dallas, because he had a Jeremy Lin run for a couple of games. I was like, why do we need that? It's the reason why this dude is not starting. I I don't want him to be out there for an extended amount of games. Like
I
if
feel you.
we have a diamond in the rough, let him play.
Let it mature.
Yeah,
I got you.
like even if your starting offensive line ain't out there, he a big dude. He's solid. Let him take his hits, get used to getting roughed up a little bit, and then go from there, man. I'm not getting ready to play around with somebody who I definitely don't want in the game.
hmm
So
Even when he got sacked, it took a lot to bring him down.
yeah,
That boy's big, man. The boy's big.
that was probably the only mistake he made two. He made two. But that was one mistake he made. And then I think it was fourth down towards the end of the game. He should have took off.
Mm.
The lane, because I was like 4th and 10 or something like that. Go ahead and get them 10 yards, man. Everybody is looking, they backing up, trying to play coverage anyway. Go ahead and get your 10 yards. Now he gonna end up
Yeah.
figuring that out as the more
Uh,
time he gets a chance to play.
yeah,
So
absolutely, absolutely. So really, hopefully I'm saying this right. Really, 1090. Hey, we appreciate you jumping on. He said that Zadarius Smith signing kind of reminds us of Judon, Matthew Judon last year.
Nah,
It's not the
nah,
same. It's not the
not the
same.
same. Nah.
It's not the same. We gave up a third for that one, didn't we? For
Mm-hmm.
Judon.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
And Judon was a more of a speed rush type of guy off the edge. This dude is like bull rush.
yeah,
And I mean,
and
Calais Campbell proves if you strong, you stay strong. Strength is the
hmm
last thing to go. So old man strength, we can still get that. And he
Yeah,
got, if he just get 5.5, 6 sacks, he replaced the sacks that we got from Jalen Walker. So yeah.
that's
hey,
true. That's
why
true.
about it? I'm I'm I would almost be cool with that until I saw Clark Phillips try to make a tackle with his back turned, uh,
But
diving at that running back's feet. And I
uh,
understand that you trying to not die at the same time and make a play. Well, how you gonna make the play with your back turned? So I haven't been able to trust Clark Phillips since he's been on the team. Regardless, it's been injuries. He's probably made one play since he's been in the league. Honestly, um, nah. I'd prefer somebody who has been involved with some winning football. So give me Sidney Brown at the nickel.
Mm. Sidney Brown. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't put Mark Phillips on the field. Being small, then you expect somebody who's small and twitchy to be able to deal with somebody who can run real routes. And I can't. So, nah.
What's going on, King Richie? Good to see you.
Correct, bro.
Yeah. He said 1 more year, fellas. 1 more year, Daryl.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking.
Okay.
Hang on in there.
We asked the question last time we was on, I think, or maybe time before. Do y'all think that they might be kind of tanking?
I don't think so. It'll be too much egg on the face, and no, I don't think so.
If you
Not with Matt Ryan coming in. No,
if you tanking,
no way.
if you tanking, you sign 2 of the 3 that you signed. You don't re-sign Kyle Pitts if you tanking.
Really?
Why would I increase why would I do that to my cap? You should have just let him walk.
Here. Just walk with me for a minute. Walk with me. We know there's a gang of good quarterbacks coming out of the draft, supposedly good quarterbacks coming out of the draft next year, right? And there's about 1 less good quarterback than the teams that need quarterbacks this year. By the way, hashtag Arch to the A.
Man, hell no.
Arch to the A.
Let's
right
end
now.
this. Let's end this right now.
Hashtag. Put it hashtag. Anyway. Anyway.
Arch to the Raiders.
The Raiders already got their guy. So you know that you can get a good quarterback next year, or you got somebody that you could work with and mold and blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
If you have a quarterback, you have an offense that is ready to run, right? You basically got a good offensive line. You got 1 more year on Jake, so maybe you draft his replacement or you grab his replacement from somebody else. But other than that, you have a great tight end, a great wide receiver, an epic running back. You just need a quarterback that can get the job done.
What kind of tight end?
I said a great tight end.
Oh Lord. He's serviceable.
Okay, whatever. But he getting paid like a great tight end.
Nah, yeah,
right.
So let's just call him a great tight end.
So he's gonna be good. He's gonna
you got all these tools in place. You get a young rookie in here and train him up, coach him up. Hey, you got something there on offense, and rely on Ali and Ulbrich on the defense. So again, I'm gonna put it out there because if they go 7-10, now you're having to trade up. You don't want to do that. They've already said that they don't want to trade away, capital. If you go 4-13, now you kind of drifting into the area.
But Daryl, I don't trust none of these quarterbacks that's getting ready to come out this year.
What quarterback have you ever trusted coming out? Did you trust Matt Ryan?
Everybody trusted Matt Ryan. He was a perfect citizen.
Let me rephrase. Did you trust Matt Ryan the year before he got drafted? Do you trust Gunnar Stockton? Do you think Gunnar Stockton would be?
Look, for me, I'm not drafting a quarterback first round. I'm not.
You need one.
No, I get that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's time to start looking Jerry Jones model. It is
offensive line.
This offensive line has got to be restructured. I'm sorry.
Okay, but if that's the case, then they tanking for 2 or 3 years.
Because not necessarily because you can draft. Look, we about to have the second most money coming with the salary cap.
Who you gonna get?
These offensive linemen are moving.
No, I'm not saying offense. I'm talking about quarterback. But the offensive line, okay, put it together, piece it together, however you want. There's no team out there that, minus a stellar all-time defense, gets to the Super Bowl and wins it with a below average quarterback. It doesn't happen. And we have a great running back, a great tight end, and a great wide receiver. And you know where we're going to end up? About 4-13.
Okay.
So we got to get a quarterback. You can't tell me that you don't get a quarterback next year, because if you don't get one next year, what you're telling me is you are tanking for the next year.
So do this real quick.
This is
Give me the top 5 quarterbacks that's coming out.
I don't know. I don't
Chambliss.
care.
So
They're
Chambliss,
better.
Hart,
They're better than Tua, and they're better than Penix. I'm at this point. I say start Strand. Like y'all said, diamond in the rough. Let's see what we got. But
all right. So the reason why I say that there won't be any tanking. You're just going to have to do the best you can. There can't be any tanking. There's no tanking, because there's somebody I know that was born September 27th, 1942, that really wants to win a championship. This guy's 83 years old. Ain't no tanking. Ain't no tanking.
I'm not saying
you
tanking.
You could have tanked with Raheem Mars. You had the best chance of tanking then. This man is 83 years old.
I'm not saying obvious and blatant tanking. I'm saying I think that Kevin Stefanski walked into that interview last year and said, "Hey, Mr. Blank, I need 3 years."
And Mr. Blank said, "I was born September the 27th, 1942. I really might not have 3 years, my guy." No, it don't work like that. Not in football.
We gonna see.
It really doesn't work.
Because
like
all they
drafted beatings.
They gave a bunch. They gave out a bunch of 1-year contracts. They solidified the offense, right? They got a bunch of 1-year contracts, solidified the offense, and basically did not address the quarterback situation.
But you didn't solidify the offense. You didn't.
You now have a core. You have a core of great running back, great tight end, great wide receiver. Now you shore up the line, but
your line is still shitty. Your quarterback situation right now, until we get to really see what Jack Strand can do, is shitty.
Yeah.
We don't really know what the play calling is about to be. So no. Like, we got to make moves between the draft and free agency. We're still a little ways away. We still gonna go 11-5. We still 11-5. I got 11-5.
All right, I'm down. Can I say let's relax? Let's relax. Look what King Richie said, and this makes so much sense. Teams win the entire preseason, then lose all season long.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey man, and we've seen that. We've seen that a lot.
You know what else I seen? Teams lose the entire preseason and lose all season long.
And I've seen teams lose the entire preseason and win it all. As in Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts, they never won a preseason game, but they were always in the top. Of course,
we don't have Peyton Manning.
You're gonna say that. We don't have that.
You don't have Peyton.
But if
we can have a Manning,
you don't have Robert Mathis, Dwight Freeney. Like,
we can have a Manning. We could.
Man, look.
I'm just saying.
Until he can win a game that is big, I'm not. What am I signing? What am I drafting him for?
Okay. His last name.
Man, fuck his last name. Who cares about his last name?
YouTube.
His last name retired when Eli retired.
I like Chris Chambliss, his great granddaddy, who used to play for the Braves.
Is it for real?
No, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I like that name. That name sounds better than Manning to me.
Chris and I'll take it. And I don't even like the kid from Oregon. I'll take the kid from Oregon before I take
I'll pass on.
Before I take Arch. I'm not even a fan of that kid up there in Oregon. I'm not.
Hey, Redley said I don't think we're tanking, but they will know by week 6 what we have to do with both of those quarterbacks and send Strand on out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because the first 8 weeks is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. Like we may win one game by the time we're going to Spain, and hopefully that's against the Saints.
Man, Dale, if you wasn't the fan that I knew you were, I would be going off. But I know you've lived it. You've lived it.
I'm in my 680 the fan stage. I told y'all I used to be 92.3, 92.9 the game.
Nah,
I am now
yeah.
680 the fan.
Wow.
Y'all gotta prove
You must
it
listen
to
to that on satellite because that junk is scratchy every time.
It's scratchy.
What about
you
old
can get it on,
790?
you gotta get it on 93.
You remember 790?
93.7, I think is what it comes in at. Or 680 if you like AM radio. I'm old.
790 the game. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember 790. Yeah.
Way back. That's why I first started listening to Mike Bell, 790. Steak Shapiro, all of them was on that same channel with Bo Bach and all of them
I can't
guys.
stand State. I'm sorry. I do not like that dude. I can't stand him. I don't know why.
It's the voice.
State.
Is it? It's the voice. It's like he got an accent, like he from up north somewhere.
No, he from the Boston area.
Yeah, that's why I can't stand that dude.
King Richard said Arch could stay in college another year. For real.
Hey, hashtag Arch to the A.
Nah, he need to stay there until, was it Eli's son that's coming up? It's another man in that is like like the 8th grade right now, and
nah, we good.
Nah, but he looks like he gonna end up being a real deal. I never was a fan of Arch. He was playing against computer nerds and stuff like that in high school. So
Strapped up 24. Appreciate you joining us. Hey, he said yes to that QB. Yes.
Oh, Miss, that's Chambliss, right?
Chambliss, yeah. Trinidad Chambliss is the best, man. Hey,
he's too inconsistent, man. He's too inconsistent.
Just wait. Watch him this year.
I'm gonna check him out this year.
Watch him this year. We'll see the truth.
I'll retract my statement if he builds off of what he did in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, cuz? A little more Jesus, MB. He said, I think we just need a really good offensive coordinator because we keep getting these sorry play callers. Cuz one game preseason, the offensive line couldn't do anything, man. I mean, the quarterback, he took the snap. Hey, man, listen, this is a preseason. We let's give them 3 regular games, 3 regular season games. Let's give them that. Can we give them that?
And cuz. So listen, if y'all really want an offense, then they should have went out there and got Kubiak. There was no reason to sit up here and sit in this type of offense when you probably could have opened up the field to everything. And this guy just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what he does where he's at. We'll see what he does out there.
He got, Kirk Cousins was 5 for 5. And then you got the king of college football last year, Tim Tebow Part 2. That looked decent too.
He dialing it up in the preseason. We'll see. And this going to see what King Richard was talking about. We'll see. He said our offense ain't looked right since Shanahan left. He said, I'm just saying, man. But look, everybody wanted Shanahan up out of here, didn't they? After the play call in the Super Bowl, they blamed everything on Shanahan in the end. Hey, man, they wanted him out of here. So guess what? He gone.
I mean,
they wanted Matt Ryan gone. Guess what? He gone.
No,
and I told everybody after our franchise quarterback leaves, then we'll get the chance to see what we're really working with. You get so doggone caught up in Matt Ryan and so spoiled by his greatness, then everything is his fault, blaming him for everything. I said, just wait till he retires. Talk to me then. Here we go.
Here we are.
Here we go.
Desmond Ritter. Taylor
Heineke. Oh, God.
Marcus Mariota.
Oh, God.
And then
if Kyle Shanahan doesn't leave and we go back to the Super Bowl, we probably make the same mistake again. Because he went to the Super Bowl
and did the same thing. Yeah.
Up like 10 points.
He has to be a genius
to go and lost.
He has to prove that he's a genius. He has to prove it. And he keeps proving opposite.
I don't think we do that because if we go back that next year, that's still Dan Quinn, right? Yeah. We go back that next year. I think Dan Quinn learns the lesson. And Dan Quinn says, hey, what are you doing? Time out. What are you doing? No. Let's do this so we can get up out of here.
Why can't we get a coach like Kirby Smart and Nick Saban?
Because they
We
don't
look
want to
down
get
there
paid.
like
Well,
you
first
gonna do
off,
what? You
Nick,
gonna do
nah,
what?
You can't do that in the
Nick
pros.
Saban,
What you
Nick
about to do
Saban,
is run this ball.
first
That's
off,
what you about to do.
and they went and played video games on Nick Saban ass. So don't do that. Nick
What
Saban
you
had
about
no
to do
control in
again?
Miami.
What you about to
Eh,
do again is run that
I-
ball. Next play, run it again. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Do you know one of those two people you mentioned coached in the pros?
Yeah.
Now, both of them coached in the pros.
Kirby did?
Yeah, Kirby coached with Nick Saban at Miami. Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking
No,
about
head coach.
head coach.
No, yeah, no.
Nick Saban.
Nah.
Nick Saban.
Yeah, we know Nick Saban coached for Miami, but Kirby ain't did that. Kirby ain't leaving Georgia. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get that. I'm just saying a coach like him. Why can't we get somebody like him? That man.
Kirby's a motivator.
Where's where's oh God, where's Jerry Glanville? We need Jerry. Where's Jerry Glanville live? Anyway, Marshall Manning, that's his name. Marshall
Yeah.
Manning.
Or why not go get Eric the Enemy?
Ooh,
It's got to be
I like
something
this.
wrong with that
I
dude.
don't want to be enemy. Yeah, something wrong with that.
Why?
It's got to be.
Why would
Something
you
wrong
not?
with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Something
just
wrong with
saying.
that.
He got
wait.
a hand. Look, he got a hand in play calling at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you saying-
everybody
let's
knows.
just wait.
Everybody knows Andy Reid is the one that is behind the play sheet and everything. But if you don't think Eric the Enemy is helping install those plays, why not?
I do. I just
why
think that,
why do we run away from gurus? That's my thing.
I think that he interviewed. The only thing I can think, and this is just me guessing, that he doesn't interview well. That's the only thing I can think of, because everybody else in his position, to include black coordinators in that position, they eventually land at a head coaching job. We've seen Brian Flores, dude that we had last year. Why am I drawing a blank? Raheem, that show his ankles. He, so he was in those positions and, was a guru at what he did. So he gets a head coaching job. I swear to you, I think Eric the Enemy just interviews badly.
Maybe.
And they say, you know what? He ain't gonna be able to handle the press. Let's find somebody else. That's the only thing I can think of. Because you're right. He does play a role in that. We know it's Andy Reid, but he does play a role in their success.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sark actually had the offense humming too.
That first year.
Yeah, did okay. First year.
Second year.
He was only here, what, 1 year?
I thought he had two.
He did two.
Two. Okay.
Yeah, he was drunk for half of those years.
Hey man, Sark turned it around.
Yeah,
he's gonna get Texas that one day.
No, he won't. Not with a Manning in
One
place.
day.
Not with a Manning in place.
One day. But like I said,
hashtag arch to the A. I'm telling you.
You don't let that go.
No way.
That's
Hashtag
all,
no to the way.
And you know what's crazy? Ain't nobody posted that shit yet. So it doesn't even
That's all year right here, boy.
Hey, check me out. That's Ronald Acuna right there. His dog. Yeah, I got the Braves going on a little bit. I got the Hawks over there somewhere. Trying to figure everything out, but it's coming along.
It's coming together.
It's set up a little bit better. But,
hey, check this out. I got a Hulk Hogan right there. I got Hollywood Hogan right there. That's Kevin Nash. And if I remember right, that's Scott Hall right there. NWO, baby. Oh, and RIP the left eye. RIP the left eye. It's coming together, big dog.
Oh wow. How about this though?
Hey, man.
Is that Bajan?
I got Bajan. Yeah, baby.
Hey man, I got the bobblehead to shut all y'all down. And there ain't nothing messing with Killer Mike. So please.
Hey, I got you.
Just let it go.
The biggest positive right now, for real, honestly, that came out of this.
It's us, fool.
Nobody Nobody really got hurt. Nobody got hurt. I know Matthews went out for something, a leg, or whatever Stefanski said,
Yeah.
but we're still pretty healthy. And everybody's coming back. Jesse Bates came back to practice. Avion, 31. Xavier Watts. Y'all got to help me, man. But Xavier Watts, everybody's back at practice. I'm checking in on Diablo, trying to find out how he's doing. But I think it was just the first game, preseason. Throw these guys out here, really see what they can do, see where we have to adjust. You can find out what type of adjustments, or do we need to re-scheme things? Do we need to look at things a little bit differently? But this new camera is doing all I guess it said it's gonna tell me.
It's following your bobbleheads over there. That's what's going on.
Yeah. I guess it's trying to tell me. Let me take control again.
So it's time to wrap it up.
Control. That's it. Let me take you back off of here we go. Bye.
You look like a dude that ain't never had a camera before right now. That's what
hey, man.
Like.
Anyway.
You worked it.
Sound like the uncle.
With the cigarette hanging out his mouth.
Yeah. Hey, Buck. Come on over here right quick. But tell your mama I said hey. Tell your mama them I said hey. No, man. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I think it is. We got all these high priced, big time players, like you said, Darryl. We got these big time players. Get the line together the next few, preseason games, and let's see what they do against Pittsburgh. I still think we come out with a win. As bad as we look, it was just preseason, just like King Richie said. It was just preseason. So what's going on, Chuck?
We're gonna do our and F the Commanders. We're gonna do our not next week. We'll do it after the end of the preseason. Our prediction.
Preseason, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
There we might be up there, Chuck. Might be up there if it ain't too cold.
Make sure y'all quarterback good, bro. About some HTTC. Make sure y'all quarterback don't be ready to play.
Hey, look. If they quarterback ready to play, they beating us.
Nah, we'll put them in the ground.
Okay. We shall see, boys. We shall see.
Yeah. Appreciate that, wide body, because these two dudes don't ever think so. So,
hey, man, I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope springs eternal in my heart.
Yeah.
But boy, you can only kick me so many times, right? You can only eat and scrape your teeth on the fork while you eating. That's another reason I broke up with somebody. You can only do that so many times before I just say, all right, I'm done. And I'm not going to give you my money. I'll still be a fan. I'm not going to give you my money. Was that petty? That one was petty, wasn't it?
That's really petty, man.
That's petty. Look, I can't say how you can't keep your teeth off the fork. You eating in the
man.
Come on now.
Yeah, that will drive you crazy. That will drive you crazy.
I used to be like, let's go to McDonald's. Why don't we go to this? No, we're going to McDonald's.
Put it in your hand.
So I ain't gotta get you scraping your dang teeth.
Scraping on the fingernails.
Did she chew with her mouth closed?
Yeah. Other than that, it was just she was nice.
She didn't bite the paper, did she?
No.
Man. Anyway, I hope everybody been able to check out our little strolling banner at the bottom, giving shouts out to all of our first, the OGs, the originals. Let me see. Check that out.
They're going to shout out to Chuck. Take that down.
Jonte, Chuck. There, you see yourself, Chuck? We gave you a shout out. Shout out to Wallace. Shout out to Smitty,
right,
Berto, and A1. Shout out to Arturo. Shout out to Dion and shout out to Cowboy Ken. Them, y'all check it out, man. We really appreciate all y'all that's been with us from the beginning, and everybody that's jumping on as well throughout the years. Like really 1090, appreciate you. Um, of course, cuz a little more Jesus, appreciate you. Strapped up 24, appreciate you. King Richie once again, wide body once again. Let me see. We did have Keith on here. So Keith, appreciate you, my fam. Um, and I think that was it. Everybody who actually jumped on and watched us today, make sure y'all give that like, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hey man, we just like to have fun, talk a little junk, and we love to get your comments and your feedback, and it kind of helps along in our show. We're still small enough to have some fun with everybody and make sure everybody gets shouted out. All right. Man, we're gonna get on out of here. I tried to be positive. That's right. Why about it said turn that notification bell on. See, I gotta get Commanders. Chuck, we'll see you soon. Matter of fact, we gotta have a round table real soon. So it's almost that time. We're gonna be hitting you up.
Bye week. Let's try to set it up for the bye week.
Bye week. All right, we'll see what's up.
That's after Spain, right? Yeah. All right.
Nah, I'm talking about the preseason bye week.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, before everybody's season starts, we'll see what's cracking with everybody's team.
See all the hopes and dreams. Hey, right quick before we go. Hey, man, congratulations, Mathis, on getting that master's degree. Appreciate you. Good job, man. Keep up the good work. Hey, do we see a hood later? Is a hood in that? Is a hood?
Some KKK shit?
No. Do we see a hood later on?
Nah, yeah, I got hooded. They put a hood on me.
Nice.
I'm talking about the hood. the DR hood, the doctor.
Oh,
hood.
Yeah.
That's when you topped it off. That's the hoodest you can get.
I told my family, man, that I'm probably gonna go back and get this doctorate.
Really?
Oh man, that'd be
nice.
great.
And get this doctorate. Working on some certs right now. So
do that.
Got a couple
don't forget it, bro.
Process I'm going through right now. So
yeah. That's what's up. Look at Chuck saying master. What you my master now? Hey man, congratulations, boy. Congratulations. Hey, everybody, we appreciate you. We about to get out of here, man. I will see y'all later. Hey, y'all be safe. Be blessed. Darryl.
Stay dirty.